wondered how your body is able to recover from a common cold, fever, or chickenpox? Well, your body is actually exposed to millions of diseases every day, and your body is easily able to fight those diseases off by sneezing to possibly having a cold. Getting sick doesn't mean you're unhealthy, but rather your body and your immune and lymphatic system are fighting off those foreign invaders and getting your body back into homeostasis. Now Kyla will come in and explain how the immune and lymphatic system
and the lymphatic system work hand in hand, like the fire department and the police department, to go protect our loved ones and ourselves. The immune system works to protect the body, and it activates T cells and B cells in order to fight off any pathogens that are entering the body. The lymphatic system, on the other hand, removes any waste products that were filtered in and out through the body and make sure it is removed. And now Brianna will come in to discuss how to keep our system healthy and working against those pathogens.
An interesting fact about the immune system is it malfunctions and it will attack your body and serve the foreign invaders. Ways to keep the immune system healthy are exercising, getting enough sleep, and getting vaccinations. An interesting fact about the immune system is laughing can actually help strengthen your immune system. Ways to keep the lymphatic system healthy are to detox, to flush away any toxins, hydrate your body with fluids, and massaging your body to get the lymph.
The way to keep your immune system unhealthy would be not having enough vegetables or fruits in your diet, which weakens the defense lines like skin secretion or the immune cells. Taking medication like steroids or cancer treatments also disturb your immune system. Chronic diseases usually require a lot from our immune system, which will cause less pathogens over the years. And then lastly, genetic disorders. People might not be born with B cells and or just a few T cells, so it just runs genetically.
Hashimoto's is an autoimmune disease that attacks the thyroid gland. If you have HT, then you will experience weight gain, muscle aches, hypothyroidism, tongue swelling, hair loss, and dry skin. Ways to treat hypothyroidism is hormone supplements. HT can affect anyone from celebrities to a regular class person. It affects 10% of the U.S. population, and the prevalence is 0.3% to 1.2%, and this is twice the prevalence of type 1 diabetes.
So type 1 diabetes that might be a phrase that you hear often if you live in America. According to the American Diabetes Association, 1 in 10 Americans have diabetes. 1 in 10 of those 1 in 10 are diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. Type 1 diabetes is when the immune system attacks the beta cells of your pancreas that produce insulin. Insulin is what helps bring sugar into your cells so that your cells can have the energy in order to function, do its job properly, and things like that. Symptoms include frequent urination, excessive tiredness, excessive thirst, and often excessive weight loss, even though you've just recently eaten. Fortunately, you can be treated right away as soon as you're diagnosed. And though treatment is lifelong, so that means you have to have a device that measures your glucose levels, insulin or diabetes pills, or both if you need. You need regular exercise, you need a good diet, and regular medical checkups.
Some diseases of the lymphatic and the immune system cannot be seen externally, and so that means it happens internally, and we can't tell until after symptoms have been cleared up and you have met with your doctor. One of these diseases is lymphoma. Lymphoma is a cancer caused by mutations of the cells inside your immune system, and you cannot tell the symptoms are there until after you start finding swollen lymph nodes on your neck and your armpits. Some treatments that your doctor would recommend would be chemotherapy, radiation, and biological therapy, along with many more. And where statistics say that men either in their 20s or 50s are more diagnosed with lymphoma.
So lupus is an autoimmune disease, and its symptoms are fatigue, fever, rash, skin lesions, chest pain, dry eyes, headaches, and confusion. Although there is no cure for lupus, there are remedies and treatments available such as ibuprofen or Advil and Aleve, immunosuppressants such as Trexel and Areva. And some remedies are using SPF sunscreen 15, using SPF 15 sunscreen, exercising, eating a well-balanced meal, attending rehabilitation meetings with your occupational, vocational therapist, and make sure to just take very good care of your immune system and your body. 9 out of 10 women are 9 out of 10 individuals are affected by this disease, by this disorder, but the majority of the people affected are women between the ages of 15 and 44. Lupus fun fact. Did you know that Selena Gomez is also affected by lupus? It's a sad fact, but you kill it with kindness, Selena.
You know a lot of different diseases, and when you hear bowel disease, the first thing you think of is digestive system, but it's not always like that. Bowel disease is actually your immune system mistaking bacteria from food as foreign substances and attacking them. It does this by sending white blood cells to the lining of the intestines and producing chronic inflammation. This then gives you symptoms like diarrhea, cramping, fevers, and even rectal bleeding. 1 in every 25 people in America are affected. This would be a change in your diet, drug medications like anti-inflammatories and suppressors, which directly help the immune system. Usually people have to go on to surgeries to removing the colon and then removing the damaged portion of the tract.
There is a lot of importance in upkeeping the immune system and the lymphatic system, because both the immune and the lymphatic system, they really want to knock out those bacteria and the pathogens that really want to take out your body, because they help. So there are good habits to start, like as early as now. You can start drinking water maybe a little bit more, like set reminders to hydrate throughout the day often. You can start exercising a little bit more, so then your body doesn't have to work so hard. And then maybe a healthier diet too. One especially easy way to keep healthy is to always wash your hands. So a good way to do this is hand sanitizer. If you're not allergic to alcohol, you can just put some on your hand, give it a little rub until it's all dry. Of course, then you're done. Thank you.